Good afternoon. I may or may not be live. May or may not be. If you can see me and hear me, please let me know in the comment section. I think this is supposed to be, there we go. Yay! Okay, I'm navigating because I'm doing this through Zoom for a reason. Hey, Tracy B, hello again. April Rose, hello again. Laura, hello again. Denise, hello. Candace Phillips, hello. Amy, Jackie, hello you. Hello from the other side. Okay, awesome. So, welcome to people who might be new to this channel. I kind of forget that people might be new here or have never been to our YouTube family before. So hello, if you're new, my name's Joanne, and I just share my journey through Ascension in the hope that it helps you through your journey through Ascension. And because there has been some new people to my channel, I wanted to go over something that is of the utmost importance. Now, please know that whatever I say, you don't have to believe it. It doesn't have to resonate with you. This is just my experience and me sharing the tools of my toolkit, knowing that perhaps if you came here and you're watching me right now, that these tools might also help you within your spiritual toolkit. However, there's all different versions of truth, and this is just mine. So it's come up recently within my Patreon community. We were talking about spiritual hygiene, and I read some comments as to we're not taught this stuff, right? So a little bit of background. Some of you have maybe already heard this, so sorry if you have. I also have some ulcer things going on here, so I'm making weird facials and slurping noises. I'm also very aware of this. Okay, so I went through the majority of my life. Suffered depression, I suffered bipolar, I was on lots of medication, I had anxiety, I didn't leave my house for 6 months. I wasn't always this happy with my life and radiant as I am that you see me right now. I had a lot of trauma, as we all do, right? This isn't tiniest violin in the world. This is just about me sharing. So every day when we get up, usually, we brush our teeth and we wash our face and we wash our body and we put clothes on to protect our body and we put shoes on our feet to protect our feet and we go about our day. Nobody in school, and listen, if I'm wrong, please correct me, but certainly nobody taught me about spiritual hygiene and why it's important. Because I went about my life as an empath. Nobody told me I was an empath. I didn't know that either, right? As this big giant sea sponge. And you know the holes that are in these sponges? And as I went through my life, I was just taking everybody else's pain and emotions. No wonder I didn't leave the house for 6 months. No wonder I didn't want to go outside. All this pain and all this suffering and all this trauma, and I was a person that people wanted to come to, and I was there at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was there whenever, and I dropped everything for anybody, and I just scooped up all this stuff. I just it all up until my sponge started leaking because I couldn't carry anymore. It was leaking everywhere, and then, you know, that's where I really, 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 really fell. Um, so what changed? What changed was I had a spiritual awakening in 2017, and I realized that I had to look after my energy. If we look after our body, we also have to look after our energy. If we look after our mind, we also have to look after our energy, mind, body, spirit, mind, body, energy. And it really, what's the word that I would use here? It really is concerning about the amount of people who work with energy, who are a healer, who talk about spirituality, that connect to things outside of themselves, that are mediums or card readers or whatever, crystal healers, anything of the spiritual realm, that don't even know, not only just don't know the basics of spiritual hygiene, but they don't practice them. Now, that's not a judgment, because nobody taught them. Nobody taught them any better. So this is why we have so many healers who get tired, or they can only do a certain amount of healing, or because they're not looking after their energy. They don't have a spiritual hygiene process because nobody's taught them. I'm not talking about everybody here, so don't come at me with it. I'm just talking about the majority. Listen, the majority of people you come across, it's not. My life changed, and I took my power back when I put every single day, about this, people, every single day, spiritual hygiene process. Every day, I took control of my energy field. I started clearing all other people's stuff. I started owning my own stuff. I started having this boundary system energetically, so I wasn't affected as much. My pain, my physical pain, started going away because I was doing this. Okay, my mind became clearer because I was doing this. And I'm not giving anybody any medical information here, and I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just sharing my story. That's all it is. Okay. Once I put these things into place, I didn't have physical pain in my body. I didn't have to take medication. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't anxious. I started loving my life. You think about it. Days where, you felt depressed, you felt down, you don't brush your teeth, don't brush your hair. That's quite a few days, but don't judge. And you feel dirty. You don't wash, you feel dirty, right? You don't brush your teeth, furry teeth. They feel dirty. You know what I'm talking about, right? You feel unclean, and you know how that feels. Well, think about going through your whole life without cleaning your energy and grounding your energy and then protecting your energy. Think how stinky. No wonder people feel like crap. No wonder people are depressed out there. No wonder people are riddled with anxiety and all these things. Think about it. And I truly believe, you don't have to believe this, but I truly believe anyone who calls themselves spiritual, anyone who calls themselves spiritually awake, anyone who works with healing, anyone who picks up any kind of spiritual tool, be that a crystal, a set of rods, a pendulum, Anything at all. Meditation opens themselves up to healing, works with a healing, works with frequencies. Anything at all should have very bare minimum every single day a spiritual hygiene process. Because if you're feeling, people are feeling this about the external world, just think about how that looks energetically. And you think that there are things that can't see that, take advantage of that. So this is why I'm a Zoom. For those of you who don't know, and this isn't about me selling something, okay? This is about me providing tools for people, right? Because there's some people that don't know about this. This is the very basis. And anybody who works with me, anybody who's in my Patreon group, anybody who is doing any kind of workshops with me, they must have a basis of what I'm about to talk about right now. So, I'm going to show you. Let me find my... Okay, so... Why can't I see it? Oh, hold on a moment. Ah, okay. It is. Okay, let's go. This is my website. This is called ascensionevolution.com, www.ascensionevolution.com, https://ascensionevolution.com. See it there? I'm going to put in the link. This is my website, okay? If you scroll down my website, you're going to get to a thing called workshops. Click on it. You will see all the different workshops at the moment that I offer, okay? These workshops are, you work on yourself, all the information is sent direct to your inbox in a zip file. There are two options here for 21-day awakening workshop. There is one here for the people who can afford the energy exchange of £55. But there is one here, that look at that, it costs absolutely nothing. So I don't want anybody to have any excuse that you don't know how to do this, and that you're not taking control of your energy. Okay? Here, okay? If you can't afford it, this has changed my life. I can't tell you how much it's changed my life. It's changed my life. Changed it. I went from being afraid, anxious, depressed at the whole world to loving my life and living my life like every day is heaven and earth. Fact, truth, my truth, okay? Just by starting to do these things, okay? So here you can get it for, look, free. Here you can get it for an exchange, okay? There are so many people who have done this that have absolutely changed their life. Oh, look at that. It's just empty. They've changed their life by doing this. It isn't just me. Okay. So with the files, you'll get a manual, you get a workbook, you'll get an MP3 audio file, right? And this will talk you through everything that you need to do, but you must commit to yourself, right? Must commit to yourself. Let me stop sharing now. Okay. Well, here we are. Okay, so I want nobody to have an excuse of not knowing how to look after their energy, how to clear their energy, how to protect their energy, and how to ground their energy, because it's all in there and more. Everything that I did during my awakening process is in there. Share it in there. And I share it freely for people who genuinely can't afford it, because this is how important this is. I'm so passionate about this. Anybody who knows me, I preach this stuff constantly. And I do it because it changed my life, changed other people's life. Okay? Super, 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 super important. So I wanted to come in today and I wanted to reiterate this to the new people here, to people who've been with me for a while. I will share the link actually. Let me grab this and share the link here. Has anybody got any questions about this while I'm here? Anybody got any questions? Pop them please in big capital letters in the chat and I'll come and get them in a wee second. Where's my chat? Here it is. Okay. Let me put it in here. Okay. That's the paid link. Okay. And here is the free link. Let me get that. So there's no excuses. And if you're working with people energetically and you're not looking after your energy, I don't know what to say to you. Sort it out. Okay, paid, free link. Okay, the links are there. The links are there in the chat. I will also put them in the bitty bit. What's that called? The thing underneath there. Right. Okay. Grand Rising Dragonfly and Melissa, hello darling, Claudia, Sarah, Deborah, Nina, Lana, hello. I know most of you guys in the chat know this. I know that most of you guys in the chat are aware of this, but I just really felt that I had to get this out there today, okay? Because people who have got any kind of spiritual practice, I would like to think, have to be aware of the bigger picture energetically. Okay? Remove a lot of things from people. And it's important that we look after our energy because it's ours, right? So this is me just putting the call out there again to say there's no excuse. You're watching this channel, there's absolutely no excuse for you not to be cleaning your energy when you clean your body and protect your body every day. Okay? So, lecture over. Lecture over. Thank you all for being here. This was just a really quick one coming in because I just, as I say, I really felt the need just to put this out here for people who maybe don't know, and to, as a maybe a reminder, are there maybe some people that needed to hear this today? Is there maybe somebody watching here that you know, not pointing any elbows? Is it you? Are you the one who hasn't been taking control of their energy? Are you the one that is spiritual but isn't actually grounding, cleansing, or shielding their energy? Because if it is, this is a big, massive kick up the arse from the universe, okay, to take control of your energy, of your reality. This is your job. It's nobody else's. And on that note, I love you. Have a beautiful day of heaven and earth, and I will see you whenever I see you next. I'm going to figure out how to end this now because I never... Oh, hold on. Eric's got a question. I just caught you, Eric. How much time daily to perform the tasks in the workshop? Once in the morning, and you can do it again before you go to bed if you choose. But it's very important that you use your own integrity and your own discernment and your own intuition and what feels right with this process, Eric. But thank you very much for asking. See, now thank you for your honesty, Claudia, I'm not sure which way you pronounce it. Even if I don't brush my teeth, I clean my energy. Even if I don't wash my face, I clean my energy. This is how important it is for me. Okay. This is the very, 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 very basis that we need to have a spiritual connection or practice or whatever that is. Okay. This is a sovereignty tool. It's a sovereignty tool. It's a tool of sovereignty, but you will only get out of it what you put into it. You must commit to yourself. You must commit to yourself, and you must commit to your process. Okay. I love you all. Have a day of heaven and earth. Thank you for being here. I'm going to try and figure out how I end this thing because I can never remember. It could be this